Hey there planners, welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video I'm going to share with you guys a updated look at my agenda rings planner, and we're also going to kind of set it up with some new dividers purchased from Erin Condren. This is the 4-pack divider, so if you guys want to check out this video then keep on watching. So hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, yet keeping things fun and functional here on my planner channel and giving you all the planning content. So I hope at the end of this video, somehow, some way I have inspired you and you'll consider subscribing. So welcome. And today I'm going to share with you guys my new catch-all main planner here. This is the Erin Condren Agenda A5 ring system. And I have changed some things up since my last video, and I thought it would be fun to kind of use these dividers because I wanted to make my own, but I figure I could use these as a template so that way I can get the right size and everything. But I forgot that they had these. So I also picked a couple of other things up in store. I haven't been there in a while, I guess before my kids got out of school, but they have like this small section in the store. I did pick up this planning pack. It is the old version. It was $5. So this is the old version where it's opens from the side here instead of from on the top. This is in layers though. I love this one. I'm pretty sure I have the petite folio in this pattern, and I don't know, I really like this pattern. It gives me like summer vibes and just beach design. I don't know, I really like it. It has all the colors. It's just really pretty, and the inside is like this teal. It doesn't have a huge opening this is something that you want to put your essentials in on the go. Like have the Erin Condren, like if you can find scissors like this, your washi cutter, your favorite pen. I have this is actually a cutting pen, so something slim and small, convenient, because this is just super tiny, so it's just great for essentials. But anywho, I wanted to pick this one up because I don't have this design, so I got that. And my main reason for going was to pick up the inserts. I wanted to look at the inserts, and the main one I wanted is completely sold out. It's sold out in stores and online. It's the wellness one. So I did get the mill one. They also have like a budget, and I forget what the other ones are, but the rest of them are just like filler paper. So like I think they have a lined version, a grid, and a dot grid version. I really just wanted the wellness one. Unfortunately they were sold out, so I just decided to pick up the Mills pack so that way I could put this in here if I needed it, instead of carrying around my petite planner one. This can be a little heavy, but I still have this in my purse or whatever, so it's just easier. And then this would be easy to do like jotting down in advance, and it's already pre-punched and everything, and it has a tab. So I'll open that up and share that with you all. So it's just a couple of items. Now these packs, it's better to buy these in a bundle. I think I don't know if you still do, but you get a discount, I think this is considered an accessory. And if not, I don't know, maybe it was just a deal that they were running when you bought these inserts at the time when they came out. But it's better to buy them, I guess, if you don't want to spend $10.50. These are $10.50 a pack, which I think is a little high. So I got that, and I'm gonna open up the dividers. This is the Color Blends design. So quickly, let's just flip through the meal planning. So you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's in a grid form, and it runs through Sunday. And you can put the week of course. And then on the back side, it has the shopping list, kind of like the petite system in a way. You have to just, flip the page back and forth. So you have your meal planning here and your shopping page on the other side, instead of looking at it in the petite system where everything's on one page. So here's the petite, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it goes, again, it actually starts Sunday through Saturday, which this starts Monday through Sunday, which I prefer better. I think when I first got this, I talked about that I didn't like how it started off on Sunday. I don't know why. Because then it falls into the next week. I don't know. for me, that just seems confusing. And then shopping list on the other side, and then the meal strategy, which I really like. This gives me an idea of what type of meals. It gives me an idea to, like if I need restrictions or if we're having a busy week, what are my go-to meals, like through the drive-through and stuff like that. Or if it's new meals that I'm trying. Like I really love utilizing this prep strategy and then having a shopping list and then that side. I like looking all at this at a glance. It's gonna be a little different, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. And this does change in color, just like the checklist that they have that I've shared with you guys in my agenda. The checklist, I think it's called checklist pack inserts. So I love that they do this. I just, this color here, I don't like this red pink. I think I mentioned that before. I don't know why. It just looks too faded. So it just, it's the standard, like the mid-century color, just the Erin Condren color palette. I really like it. Again, I just don't like that red color. Here is the agenda dividers. The material is like a laminated. You can see like there is a gloss on them. So it's like a thin laminated coating. And they do have top tabs. And so you have 4. Again, this is the color blends. This is, I feel like this is more of a neutral tone of color blends. I have color blends. I have the agenda ring. I have the planning pack. I feel like it's a little brighter than this. It's gonna work for now until I can make my own. And then you do get a sheet of tab stickers, and these are paper. You have some that are blank, so you can customize, and then you have 4 here as an option. Notes, list, today, and important. But you could totally make your own if you want to do that. I have a label maker that I think I may end up doing. We'll see. Got that. And I'll go ahead and show you guys a full updated view of my agenda. So I have the little beautiful inspired ink pen here. It's just a pretty pen. I just have that there. I don't really use it, but I have it there in case I don't have my pen that I always grab to. And currently that is the Right Tech 0.5 in black. This is the Aurora set, I think that's what it's called. Got it off Amazon. I love these pens. Those are my favorite. Over here on the side pocket, again, I still have the same stickers that I'm trying to go through. These are the Nicole Hutch design stickers. They're essential everyday sticker, icon stickers, and then I have Simply Gilded sample stickers here. And then here in this pocket, I have, again, a lot of it's the same if you saw my other video, except for I added this sticky note. This is the Post-its new brand. You can find it at Target, but I think Walmart is selling them now, or is it just, let me see. Okay, it's called Noted. Sorry, I just went to Walmart, and yeah, I think they sell it at Walmart and Target. So it is the Post-it brand, I think, but it's called Noted, and they have a bunch of these cute little Post-its with these already stamped out functional Post-its. So I love them because it's more in the wellness and like self-care spectrum. So this one I got from a friend. I think it was a Happy Meal from a planner friend. So thank you. You know who you are. I'm using it to track some different habits because I don't have this fully set up like I wanted. Again, this is a move-in process. I'll share that more here, but again, I got these so I could take a habit and track yoga. That's what I'm doing right now, is yoga. Getting in some yoga, stretching out my body. And then these are just, again, the same stickers. These are the ones that I've made. And I use the Payday for a monthly view. So I have these sticky notes here. And then in this pocket, again, it's Planner Kate, freebie stickers, a ruler if I need it. This is Simply Gilded. And then this little list. This is Erin Condren. Okay, so this is new. I got this at Hobby Lobby. This is part of the Agenda 52 line, I think. And I just loved it for the sticky notes. And I always use sticky notes. And I thought this would be perfect in here for summertime, of course, and rolling into back to school. Then you guys saw this. This is the, actually it's for the Petite Folio System inserts, and I just cut it in half. One's in the front and one's in the back, and I decorate this front portion. And on the back side here, I put some scrapbook paper, some more sticky notes, because this material you can put sticky notes on. These scrapbook papers from Play Anything, and then this is a little pocket because this portion is my wellness, this front portion. And I have like this Sephora services. I didn't know that they did these services, and it's actually a lot, and I just wanted to try it out. Let me know if you've ever tried their beauty services. They do everything. So I was thinking about doing some facials, because I really want to be better at my face regimen and things like that, because I'm rolling into 40. I want to get that bounce back, hopefully, in my skin, do whatever I can. So anywho, those are some goals of mine, and I thought it'd be fun to take my daughters, so we'll see how their services work. So I just want that there as a reminder. Then I have this was in my stash. This I've had in my Agenda 52 planners that I've bought. So this was a pack of folders that I had. It was like a 3 set, and I put this cute little, this one I didn't cut because I didn't want it to ruin the folder, but I think the one in the back I did. I wanted to try it. So this one I would have to take out manually, but I put this cute diamond sticker. It's like a adhesive, and remember, as a tip, I was mentioning that if ever you have stickers that are the exact same width and direction, if you put them back to back, they make really cute divider tabs or paper clips. Like back in the day, we used to make those DIY paper clips. That too. So I just wanted to show you guys an example. I think I might have gotten these from Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby, but I've had these for a long time, and I just thought this was really cute and fun and girly, and I just liked it for the self-care portion, and I put it on this folder. And then on the back side of this folder, I had some in my stash, some clear corner pockets. These are from Daiso. So if you've been watching me, I mentioned Daiso a lot. It's a big planner, cheap planner stationery store. I first came across it in Texas, where I'm from, and I think Plano, Texas. And I moved to California. They have a lot of Daisos as well. You could probably buy this stuff online. I'm not really sure. I've never really bought Daiso stuff online. But anywho, these are just self-adhesive pockets. If you ever come to California or Texas, I don't know where else they're at, definitely hit up a Daiso. You'll love it, trust me. So I put a pocket here on the back side, so that way I can just have a pocket and be able to stick stuff in there. Then I went through my stash. Again, this is going to be like a wellness portion. I just don't have it fully set up. I think once I get out of summer, it'll be a lot different where it's sectioned better. But I have this cute little insert. I did snap this. I love the ring system because it's kind of like a disc. I'm using it as a discount system, but this is part of my self-care, so I put one of those sticky notes on here. This is for yoga. I'm trying to do 15 to 25 minutes of yoga each week. Not every day, but just like every other day, every couple of days. That way I can just get in the habit of it. I've been liking it. I think this is a happy planner. Old Mamby little inspo card, I think. I don't know. I've had it in my stash for a while. I still have the Erin Condren stickers here up at the front, so I can use them for my monthly view or in my weekly, but I used them more in the daily. So if you didn't see my other videos, I would highly recommend seeing my other video. Like when I was using this in May and June, I had daily. I still wanted them in here so I can use up my stash. So we're still rolling into wellness. I wanted to keep the monthly views in here, the tabs, even though we're in July, but I wanted to keep these in here in case anything that I wrote down in the monthly view or whatever that I could reference back. However, I did take the daily inserts out. So again, I was using the daily inserts for May. and I did take those out, so I take the bulk out. But I did keep my checklist, my habit checklist pages in here for health log, for my medications, vitamins, my food log, sleeping and exercise or / walking. I use this to categorize my meals. I mentioned I'm on a low FODMAP diet this summer, and I'm trying to do no gluten things, and so these were just ideas and references for May. And then so I have the May monthly view, then we roll into June. Again, this is still all like kind of wellness up in the front. I know it may not look like that, but as I'm flipping through this, it makes sense to me. I do like the idea of putting wellness before each month, but I'm probably going to section this out a little differently after the summer, so I hope that makes sense. So again, here's June, and instead of putting a new page, I just used the back side to start July. So this is all June, so it color coordinates, and then I flip it over, and then it goes into July. And I still have like the meal food list here, and then on the back side was just extra things for me for fiber, foods that trigger, and then stuff to boost my anxiety. Okay, and then here's my monthly view. Again, I still wanted to keep the monthly views in here just to reference back. And then some summer stuff, because I did write some stuff down as ideas in June, so I just wanted to keep that in there. And then I had these 2 pages in here because I was thinking about gluing these back to back, but I wasn't sure in case I wanted to, when I archive this planner, if I wanted to keep the inserts just to reference back, in case I go back to this in another year. So now we kind of get it into planning a weekly view. So before that, I have mentioned I put these in here. These are Planny Thing, which I love. These are really cute illustrations that she's done. I love the whole watercolor effect and just a simple to-do list, and it's double-sided. And so this has been really helpful for me in my weekly view. Now, I did say that it would be a pain in the butt to do it like every week, but I just want them there so I can use them, and I'll just toss them. I won't keep them, but I love the fact that it works better. And this was a notepad, that's why they're still stuck up at the top. But I love it in this view because they're double-sided than versus it being a notepad, because this was a notepad. And I just punched it and put it in here. So I have some extra to-do checklists, kind of helps with the, just gives me more space to write things down extra. This is a sticky note. This is the new one from Erin Condren. This is the Inspire. Then we have, oh, I did take my Simply Gilded bows. These were on the May tab, but I decided to put it on here so that way it sticks out and I know where my bulk of my planning starts. So again, if you guys saw my other video, I mentioned that I wanted to kind of like where it works, where I can flip to each section. So again, I like that I could flip to this, and this rolls into my compact vertical weekly views. Again, it's just using stickers. Great way to use these bows up if you have a bunch of these from Simply Gilded. You can do top tabs, you can do side tabs. But yeah, that's the vellum that comes with the Life Planner. Compact vertical inserts. I haven't wrote my name on them. I'm thinking I have a Cricut, so I was thinking about making my own name, or I will buy one from Shine Sticker Studio. And then here are the 2 pages at a glance for this design, which is Inspire, so pretty. And then here I'm already, you know, coloring in this school year. I use this for my kids' calendar, basically. Vacations, important days, no school, stuff like that. And then you get this page to customize. It's 12 boxes. I'm not sure what I'm going to use these 2 pages yet, but I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully I'll have a better setup by August or September, probably for the fall. Okay. So I have another little inspo card here. I was thinking about decorating this and coloring it and putting some pictures or our favorite highlights of the summer, especially my daughter. She's actually my youngest has been in Texas, so that would be cute to put some pictures from Texas on there. That's an idea you could do to add some memory keeping, something simple and easy like that. And then this ruler here, just if I need it to do some straight edge or something, I don't really know. I don't really use rulers a whole ton. And then my cute little divider that you guys saw in that video that we decorated. And I know I missed September. I actually had this stacked together and I have it in my desk now and I put stickers on it, but I was like, oh, I missed September. Okay, so here's my monthly view at a glance. And then this is the dashboard, the current dashboard for the month. So this is for a scripture or a quote that I'm putting here. This is notes, things that I need to get done this month, or could be what's happening, and then celebration, and then this is don't forget, so things that I need to get done and not forget this month, like deadline things. I was using this for like monthly expenses, like extra expenses that we don't usually have each month or something like that, but I decided to use that because it's different. We're in the summer and I needed that for extra don't forget. So this is the layout that I'm going with for weekly view. This is the compact vertical and the inspire. So yeah, so this is currently what I'm on, and this is what I mean. I have like a couple of these sheets in here. They're not really in order, just other things I needed to jot down that I didn't want to forget that I need to do. So I have like 2 down here that I put in front that I haven't checked off yet. This one's completely done, and then I added some new ones in. So I could move it from week to week if I don't get it done. It's not necessarily something that I need to get done in this week. It's just extra things, again, that I wanted to write down. They're like, oh yeah, I gotta do that, I forgot. So I need to write that down. Okay, and then this is an extra bookmark for me to tab what week I'm in. And so yeah, I have July in here and August. So currently I only have July and August in here for my weekly view. And then once we're out of summer, I will probably take out, I think I have enough space to put in September and October, honestly. I think I do, but we'll see. If October rolls around, I can take out May and June at least, and we'll switch it up because again, that's mainly there for reference for July, and then I wanted May in there because I had my wellness stuff up at the front. So after August, I do have this section notes, which comes to just extra note taking, like meal planning. I've popped this in here. I have some extra colored grid pages in the back, but then I have the Erin Condren extra pages that come with the inserts. So I have like a notes section. This divides this into another set of inserts that I have, and this is for faith. So I have the other insert pocket in here. Again, I cut that in half. It's an insert for the folio system. This has extra go-to stickers in here. So this is the horizontal layout, and for this I decided just to keep the vellum. I'm probably going to decorate this more. It's so weird when I have like all this beautiful color here and then I flip to the Harmony Neutral, which I loved at the time when it came out, but it's just so neutral. Like, I don't know, I'm someone who loves color, so I'm trying to bring that to my pages because this is a horizontal layout and I use this for scripture writing. So that's all this is basically, is scripture writing, and I'm just playing with different colored pens. I'm using my washi, using some stickers. So currently I have June, July, and August in here. So this will have to be an adjustment again once fall rolls around. So that's pretty much taking care of like things that I basically plan for. So that's mom, household stuff, that's wellness, and that's faith. The other things that I plan is, you know, work, content creating stuff, and then I'm planning on going back to school and taking some classes. So I don't know if I'm going to put any of that information here. I'll probably keep it separate. This back folder has another one of those heart tabs. So this is more of like content creating or just or the other work things that I'm working on. And so I have this folder here, and this is that one that comes in that set, the Agenda 52. And then I did put another one of those Daiso pockets on the back, and this keeps all my content creating stickers that I have. Planner Kate, Fern Creek stickers, Sweet Quiet Design, Shine Sticker Studio. I think I have Saray Bailey in here. Yeah. So all that goes in here perfectly. This section's for me to write down videos. notes, stuff that I have back here. And then I also added in here the Let's Keep in Touch. I really like this because I forget people's addresses. I guess in the old school way, I've never really thought about doing anything digitally or whatever. I don't know, I like using this page. And then it has the next year at a glance, and so I like this so I can plan out things for my daughters and maybe vacations and stuff a little bit better. I'm really bad about vacations and doing them in advance. I'm like last minute. And then this one actually, I have the Inspire one came with the 2025, so the Harmony one came with the 2024, so I have both in here. So I was thinking about gluing these two back to back, but I'm not sure, because again, when I take this apart, do I want to do that? I'm thinking about just getting a little paper clip to stick those back together, but that's what I have currently set up for my agenda. I absolutely love the flow. It's working really well for me. And then in this pocket, I have a stencil. I think this is a Michael's Recollection one that I've had in my stash for a long time. I like this one because it has a checklist. It has squares, hearts, and circles, and lines. I don't really use the rest of these, but they do have little icons and boxes. And then I have in here these stickers because I wanted to use these for my weekly vertical, my compact vertical view, because it has top priorities and I just want to use those up because that's how I plan that week. And then perpetual calendar from Erin Condren. This has all the birthdays and celebrations in, and then some other little reminders for my kids' school stuff in there. So I love that this has a pocket. All right, so let's go ahead and divide this up. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna use these tabs because I also have the other ones I just bought that are in this type of color range. Those are the fabric looking ones, if you guys remember what I'm talking about. But I don't know if I want to use that or if I want to use, I have a label maker. Okay, so we'll have one right here, I think, for wellness, and I think I am going to cut these. Yeah, so don't be afraid to use the agenda, you know, try to use other planner companies if you feel like if Erin Condren, let's just say for an example, don't have all the necessary things that you need or you like or that's your style. I think cloth and paper may do something similar. They're like a ring system, aren't they? Or is it a disc bound? I'm gonna do these together. But Hobby Lobby, you know, they have Agenda 52. I think it's the same size. It's an A5 size. And just, it's so fun building your own planner into your style. Okay, so we have wellness, and I think I'm gonna put the next one here right before my weekly view. And then we're gonna put one right after August into the notes section. Yeah, we'll just put it right here. And then lastly, I'm gonna put one before Faith. Actually, I'm gonna move this one. If I wanna do that or put that at the work spot, work section that I have. Okay. Because this would just be notes. I could do it that way since I have the little heart gem tab. This notes one, because I kind of want them all to stagger, because then I would have to move this one to the back, and this one would be Faith, and then this one would be this section for work stuff. But because I have this heart, I don't think I need that, so we're just gonna switch it back. And actually that might be a perfect spot. Again, I was using it for notes anyways, or for meal planning. So this could be mill planning in the middle. So I could use the mill planning ones. Oh, I didn't snap it. Let me snap it. I do wish that this was just a cover page for mill plans instead of it starting off on the week. I think I would have really preferred that better if this was a cover page of one of Erin Condren's designs, and then start off with the week and then shopping list. Does that make sense? So perfect. And I love that it's a side tab, so I know what that is. And then the notes here is at the bottom, which is fine, I think. So we have that down. So I can put a couple of these in here. Again, I was trying to correspond the color with the month with planning, but I think that would be a little difficult because if you're Franken planning, which this is kind of Franken planning, it's really hard to match everything up. You're using a lot of different things. So yeah, because I'm in July and July is a dark blue. Do I even have a dark blue? Oh, there's not even a dark blue because it's Inspire. Inspire is a different palette. Color palette, sorry. Okay, I need the last color in here. And I haven't snapped all these. I don't want to just yet. I'm just trying to share with you guys an example of how you could set this up. I love this. I'm so happy that I have everything kind of set up and flowing nicely, and it's everything that I need right now. So I love that. I hope you guys got inspired and using the ring system, whether it's Erin Condren and any ring system that you have. That's my layout and how it's flowing right now. I absolutely love it. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.